It's the beginning of another week, and as we are still 2 weeks away from the end of the year, what will be the big news that has a direct impact on you? Which news will take money from your pocket and which news will put money in your pocket? But most importantly, which news will have a major impact in your life going into 2023? Well, let's find that out in today's Money Time at Money9. First up, CPI falls below 6%. After a long time, the retail inflation in India has gone below 6%. For November, retail inflation has come at 5.88% year-on-year, while core inflation increased from 6% to 6.01%. 6% is an important benchmark because RBI has the target of keeping inflation between 2% to 6%. Now that it has finally come below 6%, RBI can breathe a sigh of relief. And speaking of some big news for credit card users, now if you're a credit card user, then you have something to cheer about. Now if you miss the deadline for payment of credit card dues, then there is no need to worry. A buffer period of 3 additional days would be given to you after the last day for payment of the dues. RBI has given a breather to those like you who usually forget to make timely payments. But if forgetting is a norm for you, then I'm sorry to say that your late payment fee would be levied on such outstanding balance. Up next, Twitter has resumed blue checkmark premium service on its platforms. iPhone users will have to pay $11 a month to get the blue tick against their name, while web users will have to pay $8 every month. Subscribers will also get fewer ads and they will be able to post longer videos, whereas Oyo has launched a new feature on its app. It has put some hotels under the category of Super Oyo. Hotels under this category will have at least 4-star ratings. Customers can get better experience staying in these hotels. Oyo has put hotels under the Super Oyo category based on customer ratings and reviews. Next news is on Skill India. The Minister of State for Labour and Employment Rameshwar Teli said in the Parliament that in the last 3 years, the BJP government has placed more than 1.77 crore candidates under its flagship Skill India program. More than 2.88 crore labourers have been benefited from the Skill India program. Teli said that government's flagship PLI scheme has the potential to create 60 lakh new jobs over the course of 5 years. He also said that as of 8 December 2022, the centre sanctioned loans worth crores to almost 38 lakh street vendors through its Prime Minister Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi scheme. There he said that the BJP government was taking a lot of steps to deal with the problem of unemployment in recent times. Plethora of employment generation schemes have been launched to make India Atmanirbhar for the future. And BJP MP Sushil Kumar Modi said in the Rajya Sabha on Monday that the government should give citizens at least 2 years' time to deposit currency notes of 2000 rupees with the banks. He said the RBI has stopped printing the 2000 rupee currency notes, but the government should gradually phase out 2000 rupees currency notes. It should not be in any hurry to demonetize these notes. Soon after the government had demonetized 500 and 1000 rupee notes, it had introduced 2000 rupee banknotes for the first time in the country back in November 2016. But 2 years later, from 2019, the RBI had stopped printing 2000 rupee banknotes. Modi has called upon the government to give a clarification to the citizens on this matter. Up next, direct tax collection by the government has been robust in the current financial year. Finance Ministry has said this statement on Monday and has also said that so far in FY23, the government has garnered net direct tax collection of 8.77 lakh crore rupees. The government has already collected more than 61% of the full year budget estimates of direct tax collection for FY23. The government had made a budget estimate of more than 14 lakh crore rupees of direct tax collection for FY23. Tax levied on corporates and individuals make up for direct taxes. CBDT chairman Nitin Gupta had earlier said that the government was on road to collect 25 to 30% higher direct tax than the budget estimates. Next up is on FII's inflow. FPIs have been net buyers in India's equity markets so far in the month of December. They have bought shares worth 4,500 crore rupees in first 9 days of the month. The preceding month of November was one of the best when it came to attracting FII's inflow. November attracted FII's inflow in excess of 36,000 crore rupees. But going forward, analysts are cautious on foreign investment in India's equity market. VK Vijay Kumar, Chief Investment Strategist at Geojit Financial Services, said, and I quote, that markets in China and South Korea have become more attractive because of cheap valuations. Himanshu Srivastava, Associate Director of Morningstar India, said Indian markets are trading at their all-time high levels. And adding to that, there is a growing expectation that the US economy may trip into recession in the second half of 2023. Now, all eyes are on the US Fed's upcoming meeting on interest rates. The meeting is scheduled to be held from December 13 to December 14. He sounded cautious on the market's outlook. Up next, we have something from the world of automobiles. BMW had earlier announced that it had lined up 8 vehicles for launch within a span of just 2 months. The German luxury automaker already announced 3 vehicles on Saturday and is gearing up to launch remaining 5 by January 2023. BMW launched 2 cars and 1 superbike on Saturday. The superbike is priced at 24.45 lakh rupees. Now, it is gearing up to drive in its next product, i7 sedan, in early January. The all-new i7 sedan will be its 4th electric offering in the domestic market. Vikram Pava, President and CEO BMW Group India, said, and I quote, 2022 is going to be the best year ever in the history of the German luxury automaker. It has already sold close to 6,900 vehicles till August 2022. The previous best was the sale in excess of 10,000 cars in 2018. And now, SBI Mutual Fund has launched a new debt fund. The NFO of SBI Mutual Fund's new debt fund opened for subscriptions on Monday, December 12, 2022. The NFO will close on December 20. Mutual fund units will be allotted next day, that is on December 21. The minimum application amount is 5,000 rupees. The name of the fund is SBI Long Duration Fund. It's an open-ended scheme, which means the scheme is a long duration debt fund with a maturity of more than 7 years. And as per AMC, the scheme will invest in government securities. It is ideal for investors with a longer investment horizon. Up next, shares of Yes Bank were in high demand on Monday. The stock closed 6.09% higher at 20.9 rupees. It made its 52-week high of 21 rupees. The RBI had given its go-ahead to the Yes Bank's proposal to raise money from the Carlyle Group and Verventa Holdings. Media reports attributed the jump in trading volume of Yes Bank's shares to the RBI's nod. In the last 2 days, Yes Bank is up 20%. It has given year-to-date returns in excess of 48%. Swastika Investmart has given a price target of 24 rupees to the counter. And we wrap up today's Money Time on some IPO news. 2 IPOs opened today. The initial share sale process of Sula Vineyards Limited got muted response on day 1. The 960 crore rupee IPO subscribed only 10% at the time of shooting this video. Its shares traded at a GMP of 34 rupees on Monday. Another IPO hit the Dalal Street today as well. The initial share sale process of Abans Holdings Limited got even more muted response. Its quota was subscribed just 5% by 4 p.m. on day 1. The shares of engineering systems and solutions provider Uniparts India made a tepid market debut. Its shares closed 6% lower on the first day at 539 rupees. The stock now trades more than 6% lower than the issue price of 577. That's all for today here on Money Time at Money9. This is me, Ajay, signing off. Stay tuned to Money9 English's YouTube channel and download the Money9 app. Until tomorrow, take care, good night and goodbye.